Hi, this is Brandon Smith coming to you from the Keystone State Camps here at Susquehanna University. We are getting ready for our first night of games during this 4-day camp with an invitation only. Right now, we are going to get into the team lineups, and I'm going to let the players introduce themselves.
I'm Nathan Gregoire. I'm 5'11", and I'm from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
Brian Skrasensky, I'm about 5'7", in Trinity High School.
Connor Faust, Canton High School. Wait, what's next? How tall? 5'4", in 9th grade.
Colin Fox, Marion Center School District, 5'8", and I'm going into 11th grade.
I'm Devin Zahner, 6'1", Tamaqua High School, and I'm going in 12th grade.
Nick DeVito, Central Columbia High School. I'm going in 9th grade. I'm 5'8".
Luke Ritchie, Parkview High School, 6 foot, 10th grade.
Josh Falabelle, Josh Falabelle, 5 foot. Go to St. Jerome's, 13.
I'm Gabe Yoder. I go to Mifflinburg Area High School. I'm 5'11", and I'm going to be a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Austin Raymer. I'm from Mifflinburg Area High School. I'm going to my senior year, and I'm 6'4".
My name is Julius. I go to St. Jerome's. I'm going to 7th grade, and I'm 5'2".
Adam McKinley. I'm from Bloomsburg High School. I'm going to 9th grade, and I'm 5'10".
Cole Ackerman, Tamaqua High School, 9th grade, and I'm 5'6".
I'm Ryan Russo. I go to Central Dolphin. I'm going to be in 9th grade, and I'm 5'10".
My name is Ethan Rowe. I'm a 10th grader. I'm 5'7", and I go to East Jana High School.
My name is Charlie Hyde. I'm 15. I go to Lewisburg, and I'm 6 foot.
Andrew Hunter, 15. Go to East Juniata, 6'1".
My name is Isaiah Ennis. I live in Philadelphia. I go to Girard College in class of 2021.
And those were our kids that we're going to have for tonight's first game, tip-off around 6:10. We're actually looking forward to tonight's first round of games. We have 3 more after this, each 10 minutes after the hour, so that makes it 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10. Please feel free to go to the Keystone State website, watch the live stream, and we'll be back after this.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
And as we get underway here with the first game of the night, ball going out of bounds with the ball going to the purple team, and the purple team will be the Rockets, the gray team will be the Knicks. We're looking forward to a great evening of basketball here at Susquehanna University, and they've been great hosts for us here for the first day. We have kids coming from all over the state of Pennsylvania, a lot of kids here in the central PA region, as we have a drive that goes into the lane and out of bounds for the Rockets. This camp has been in existence for a very long time. It has a lot of great competitors, as we have an inbounds play here for the Rockets. And number 9 there on the ball, that would be Mr. Gabe Yoder, followed by the ball handler right now, number 10, Colin Fox.
Nice pass.
We also have number 18, Connor Faust.
Wow.
Great penetrating kick.
I say number 10. Number 10 purple. What's his name? I'm sure you're going to say his name a lot this week.
Yes, number 10 purple. That is Mr. Colin Fox. He is 5'9", class of 2020, and he is from Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Okay, big man right there.
And that would be number 53 for the Knicks. That would be Isaiah Ennis. He's a 6'4" center.
Wow.
Class of 2021 from Girard College, based out of Philadelphia. So we have a nice drive into
Number
the lane
10.
there.
Did I say number 10?
From Colin Fox again. That's a way to get to the rack. And I think that's a big testament to that player's mentality. I always enforce to my high school players, 2 highest percentage shots in basketball: layups and free throws. When you get to the rack, you're automatically getting those 2 out of the way. As we have a change in possession here.
Wow. Wow.
And great job again. Good job on the rebound there by number 53, Isaiah. One of the things I would have liked to see him there do is just chin the ball. Basic technique there for your big man. Chin at 3 points of contact. Look for your outlet pass. And the Knicks, they're actually working down low with number 99, Austin Raymer, as we have a foul called. Austin Raymer, a 6'4", 2019 class. He's from the Mifflinburg area here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, hey, Coach, I know someone who's going to be a big-time matchup against him. I don't know the name, but he's here at camp.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fun one.
Yes, as Austin goes 1 for 1 from the line. And we have a quick out of bounds here for the Rockets. It's a beautiful day here in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. If you've never been able to visit this wonderful town, located along Route 15 and 11 in the central part of the state, as the ball goes out of bounds, and the ball will go to the Knicks. It's a great place to visit. Beautiful institution, beautiful community, beautiful people. And there for the Knicks, bringing the ball up was number 10. That was Ethan Rowe. He is 5'7", class of 2021 from East Juniata. And for the Rockets here, we have number 9 bringing up the ball, Gabe Yoder from Mifflinburg High School.
Well, the kids are just now getting to know each other, Coach. You know how it is. They just came back from, what, lunch or dinner?
Yeah, we just got back from dinner. So the kids are on a little bit of a what I call the food coma, where you are stuffed to the max. And I was actually saying to a bunch of kids when I was coming over, I need to go take my nap. But there's no other place I'd rather be right now than in this gym, helping these young players develop, because that's the whole point of this camp. We want them to develop them on the court as well. But if we get that time off the court, that's even better, because I'm a big fan of developing the person first and then the athlete second.
Wow. I know how to call athletes, man. You know, right from, it only takes me probably 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and just like I told you in the beginning, number 10, you know, what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, he's got a great touch. You can tell he has a natural feeling for the game as the ball goes out of bounds here for the Knicks. And some other players that I want to mention for the Knicks before we get too far into the game. We have number 13, who is the inbounder currently. That is Ryan Russo. He's 5'10", class of 2022, hailing from Central Dauphin, Pennsylvania, which isn't too far down the road.
He's looking for someone.
And we also have number 1 there, the final guy for the Knicks, Cole Ackerman. He is 5'4", class of 2022 from Tamaqua, as we have a turnover and change of possession. And as Coach had mentioned, this is the first day of camp. Players are getting to know each other. They don't know each other's tendencies, which you would expect at the first day. But these kids are going to be playing each and every day. There's a lot of basketball. Kids basically get up at 6:45, and it's basketball 24/7 until lights out at 11. And the expectation is that they get better each and every day. They get better at their position drills. They get better at their skills work. And then when we do our little skills competitions like 3v3, we do a free throw competition, we do a 3-point shooting competition, and then we also transition that into these 5-on-5 games. So hopefully the kids are able to take away some learning points in their individual game, and then how they can apply it to a 5-on-5 game when they go back to their high schools or to their AAU teams. As we have a nice pass from the big man there to the little guy for 2, and they've actually taken the lead. It is now 7-5 in favor of the Knicks. Great outlet pass there to number 13 for the Knicks, Ryan Russo, and that would have been from Isaiah Ennis of Girard College. So great outlet pass, way to keep your eyes up, way to push the tempo. We have a fast break, 2-on-1.
Wow.
And he takes it to the rack. Very well done. Good job by Mr. Ennis. Great mentality. You saw as soon as he was coming up through the half court that he had an option there in the wing for the 3-point, but he chose to take it himself as Colin tries to get to the rack.
Substitution.
And we have our first set of subs for the game, so you're going to see a lot of new faces here on the court, 4 on for each new team. For the Rockets, we have number 12, Luke Ritchie. He's 6 foot, class of 2021 from Ridley View, Virginia. So that is quite a drive. Then we have number 31, Nicholas DeVito, 5'6", class of 2022 from Central Columbia here in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And then we have number 12. Oh, I already said Ritchie. We have number 7, which is Brian Skorzinski, and I apologize for the mispronunciation. He's 5'6", class of 2022 here in Trinity, Pennsylvania. So that rounds out those incoming substitutions. And then the incoming subs for the Knicks, number 21 is Charles Hyde, my apologies, 6'1", class of 2021 from Lewisburg, as we have a transition here for the Rockets. And I promise you I will get to the other players. We have number 2 for the Knicks. That is Adam Mckinley, 5'8", class of 2022 from locally here in Bloomsburg, not too far away, only a stone's throw away. Then we have number 33 for the Knicks in gray, which is Julius Curie, 5'2", class of 2024 from Tamaqua/St. Jerome's. So as you can tell, there's a lot of diversity of these players from where they're geographically located within the state, as well as within certain respective regions, as well as we have a foul there against the Rockets. So early on here, a couple minutes into this game, seeing some good passing, seeing some good seals by our big men, seeing good help defense, seeing people get to the rack. I definitely like to see some more penetration and kick, like to see kids using their jump stop. And again, that all comes with time. It all comes with practice as they push the ball up here.
Nice pass by Isaiah. Wow. Is his name Isaiah, number 53?
Yes, that is Mr. Isaiah Ennis, and that was a great outlet pass to Adam McGinley. So great teamwork by those two.
Unreal.
As they take the lead here, it is 11-7.
11-7. Call off the team name, Coach.
11 would be in favor of
the Knicks.
The Knicks, and 7 for the Rockets.
All right. Nice rebound there.
Good rebound there by the big man for the Knicks. That's number 30. That is Andrew Hunter, as we have a foul and shooting 2. And Charles Heed will be at the line shooting 2.
All right, so parents, this is live stream. We're going to pretty much the next game will be Celtics Sixers. And then Cavs Knicks. So Knicks will play at 8:10. And then the final game for Rockets will be at 9 o'clock. Uh-oh. So you will see 2 games tonight, and the only camp in America that you can actually watch live stream with commentary. Unreal.
And that's a huge testament to the professionalism of Coach White and how he approaches this camp, making sure that kids have all the available resources at their disposal, making sure that they're getting identified at a young age, making sure that they're having the proper talent. So a huge attribute to Coach White and his vision. As we have a great cut there by the big man, Andrew Hunter. And as he looks up.
Hunter is a strong man. Yeah, see these camps, man. When I grew up, I used to come to these camps, and it was guaranteed over 300 kids, man. 300 to 400 kids. AAU obviously killed that. So here we are, 2018. That was back in 1993.
Back in the good old days, as they say.
Yeah. Good pass. Good pass and good take. Number seven for the Rockets. Great pass.
Great job, Brian Skurzinski, and I apologize for that mispronunciation.
And number eight from the Rockets finished that.
And that would have been Mr. Devin Zener.
Downtown.
A shot from downtown, number 31, Nick DeVito from Central Columbia.
To take the lead, 14-12, Rockets.
Yeah, as you were mentioning, with the whole AAU thing coming into play, these camps, this used to be the cream of the crop came to these things.
Yeah.
And obviously, things change over time. New business models come into effect. As we have a foul here, and ball will go to the Rockets. But yeah, AAU, they've come in, they've shaped their identity, and Keystone camps, they've kept their identity for a very long time. And it's just a huge attribute to the business model, a huge attribute to the mission and the values of the organization, and a lot to look forward to as well. As we have a great rebound there by number 7 of the Rockets. That would have been Brian Skurzinski.
And any parents that are watching, I see that people are watching here. If you want a highlight video, if you're one of these players that you pretty much know you're going to do well this week at camp, please go to the website, the brandyourathlete.com, brandyourathlete.com, or reply to the email that you received and let us know. Let us know if you want a highlight video of this. If you want to have this particular game for yourself, so let us know. Just email us there, and that's it. Here he goes again. 3-point shot, then he drove. Number 31.
And that's 2 3-pointers for DeVito there. And you can just tell he has a great touch from along the perimeter. He's very comfortable. And the important thing there is his footwork. As number 53 gets into the lane. That's Isaiah Ennis again. And the and one.
Now that's a highlight.
That is a highlight right there.
So his parent right away, it should be a no-brainer. Don't let this footage go to waste. 16-16, first night at camp. Substitutions coming in. Big Austin saying, I want in right now. Look at Isaiah. Isaiah's a grown man here.
And as Coach had said, this is a great opportunity for these kids to actually see themselves on tape too. I know when I was playing, I always thought that I was doing one thing, but then when I go back and look at the tape, and people say, hey, you were supposed to be doing something else, and I kind of shrugged them off because I was a teenager who thought I knew everything, and then I went back and looked at the tape, I went, oh, wow, they're actually right. So this is a great self-evaluation tool as well for the players to figure out what can they work on to add resources to what we call their toolkit for the game of basketball. And I'm a firm believer of if you can master the basics, that can take you a very long way, because there's nothing better than sticking to a simple game of basketball. As number 10, Colin Fox, as you had said, Coach, from
What's
the beginning.
What's his last name?
Colin Fox.
Fox?
Yep, F-O-X.
Well, his parents should be. Matter of fact, if the parents is watching this, please text this number. You ready? It's 570-435-1925. So that's 570 435-1925. If the Collins parents is watching, Isaiah, you know, you gotta call. You gotta text. Gotta text. Here it goes. Back to you.
And great pass there by number 2 for the Knicks. That was Adam Mckinley as he gets to the rack here. Fortunately misses the layup, but and as we have a transition up the floor, number 12 there for the Rockets. Luke Ritchie.
Missed the chippy. Watch out, coach. Watch out, coach.
And number 99 finishing it there for the Knicks, Austin Raymer out of Mifflinburg area.
Definitely Austin's parents. Please text that number. I'll have it on the screen. I will have it on the screen. Or the website will be on the screen at the end of the game. On the red carpet, it will be interviews right after the game. And I'll tell you right now, you're going to be interviewing. You already know a couple already.
Colin Fox, you are going to be on the interview. Isaiah Ennis, you are on the interview.
Yeah, and the big guy.
Yes.
For sure, for sure. Collins waiting for his teammate. And when the coach is telling when Collins coming up the court and it's a spread offense, he's yelling at Colin to say, take it. Take it.
Yeah, when you see all sorts of gaps like that, especially in a dribble drive offense, when your gaps are created, you have your 2 best shooters in the wing and then your big man, which in the dribble drive offense, we have a great pass and the and one for the big man, Austin Raymer. That's a great pass.
Yeah.
From, I believe that's McKinney. Or McKinley. So great court vision there. Does he get the old-fashioned three-pointer? He doesn't, but great offensive rebound again by McKinney.
Guys. Oh, slide out.
And here we have Connor Faust pushing the ball up the floor, dribbling baseline.
Hey, he said, I'll take it. I'll take it. He said, hey, big guy, you already got a lot of points. I need some points right now.
And that was Ryan Russo getting to the rack for the layup as the Knicks lead 25-18.
Wow.
And for those of you unfamiliar with
our
5-on-5, another great job there by McKinley on getting to the rack. We play a 42-minute game, 2 21-minute halves, and we sub every 7 minutes. That way the kids get equal playing time. There's no, hey, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. So it really gives the kids the opportunity to kind of get into the flow of things and really just kind of get to know different people from different basketball backgrounds. And that's one of the great things that come into a camp like this. You get to meet people from all different aspects, different offenses, different skill developments, and just seeing how can they better themselves as a person, like I said earlier, and then as a basketball athlete as well. And that's an unfortunate pass there from Ethan Rowe to the big man, Austin Raymer. Raymer had his defender sealed. An unfortunate pass, but I would definitely come back to that the next time they come down the floor. All it is a chest pass into the numbers and let the big guy go to work. And Colin Fox getting to the rack once again. You can tell this young man is a great athlete. You can tell he loves the game of basketball. Good jump stop there by number 10, Ethan Rowe, getting to the foul line. Like I said, a very high percentage shot in basketball besides a layup. You can tell he's taking the contact. And even our college coach knows how to be a good referee over here. Look at that. He's exchanging positions. He listened in our coaches meeting this morning. He smiles all over the place. And the gentleman I am talking about is Brian Giesler. And he is actually the head women's basketball coach, and I apologize if I mispronounce this, at Mount Aloysius. He's going into his first year from the conversations I've had with him today. He just finished up his tenure as the assistant coach for the men's program. And he was actually a player at this camp. So that goes to show the testament of him as a person, that he's willing to give back to the game of basketball, willing to give back to a program that gave a lot to him, as we have our second sub opportunity coming into the game.
Yeah, definitely. So, wait, is this halftime?
Oh, sorry, it might be halftime.
This
yes.
might be halftime.
That was the
okay
end of the third sub period.
Okay, so listen, parents, here we go. We're going to do a commercial. This is the real deal. About to send you a commercial. And any serious athlete, literally, Colin Fox. I'm just going to point out to a couple that just, caught my eye. So Colin Fox, Isaiah, and then the big guy, number 99, I believe is Austin. For sure, if these parents are watching, and any other parents, you need to look at this video and you need to get this website. Done deal. We'll be right back.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website.
All right, so parents, now I'm also going to show you this now. Here's another commercial. This is for businesses. So if you own a business, if you're a realtor, okay, you could be a realtor, anything, but and you do videos and your YouTube channel, this is for you, Coach Smith, your URL for YouTube, youtube.com/Brian Smith. You can't get that Brian Smith. It's like HGZZ, all these things, okay? So we can create that YouTube URL like no other. We can do it overnight. Some people try years. Yeah. Okay? Here it goes. Look at this commercial. If you're a realtor or business, contact me. Back at you guys. So here we go. We're back here. We're doing all kinds of commercials here. But back to you, Coach Smith.
Yeah, as we get underway here, start of the second half, as the Knicks start with the ball. And again, as you can hopefully see from my personality, I like to hopefully say the kids' names to the best of my ability. I like to say where they're from, sort of thing. As we have a fast break here by number 8, that would be Devin Zener from Tamaqua as he gets fouled. So great job getting through that blowout zone. That's the area of the court here where you're going through the half court. You're beating the defense up the floor as he gets to the line for 2. Again, another high percentage shot in basketball.
Yeah, those Tamaqua boys are tough, man. I don't know where you're from, but Tamaqua is some tough folks up there.
Yes, they are. I'm actually, a little bit of background about myself. I born and raised in Lancaster County. If you've heard of the Pennsylvania Dutch,
Yeah.
No, I am not Pennsylvania Dutch, but I do call that home for the past 26 and what will be 27 years.
Unbelievable!
Put back there by Colin. And we have no steal.
You can't press. But yeah, okay, go back to the Dutch land.
But yeah, born and raised in Lancaster, went to Ephrata High School. Currently, I coach at Solanco High School, which is located in Quarryville, Pennsylvania. It's about 10 to 15 minutes north of the Maryland border.
You said Solanco, you coach there?
Yep, I'm the assistant coach.
For the boys?
Yep, assistant coach under Scott Long, who has been there for 4 years. He was actually a college standout at Lancaster Bible, and a great postman, as we have a great finish there by the Rockets once the young man turns around.
Okay.
That is number 30.
Okay, so get to your point about Tamaqua.
And the reason I bring up this similar comparison is that when you get some of those kids that are just hardworking day in, day out, as we have Isaiah going for the and one.
Their parents has not texted yet. Isaiah needs a highlight video. You need a highlight video, text message that number. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, those Tamaqua kids, when I think of those kids, I think of hard-working kids that when you tell them to do something, they're going to do it. They aren't going to ask any questions. They're going to always have a positive attitude.
Yeah.
And when I think of my kids that I coach with the program, I think of the exact same thing. Hard-working.
Yes.
They always have a positive attitude. When they don't understand something, they always ask questions. And as a coach, and I work in the field of education, and I'm going to be a teacher. When you have a kid that has an attitude like that, that means that they're so open to so many different possibilities in life, and that means that they're coachable.
Yes.
So I encourage you, young players, always have an open mind about things. Always ask questions. Hey, what can I do to get better in the offseason? Because believe it or not, basketball players, they're actually made in the summer in times like this.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. Tough guy. Tamaqua. I wonder if he knows Terry McLaughlin or any of the other McLaughlins. Chris McLaughlin. I'm sure the parents know those guys. You know, now look at Coach over here talking to Colin over here. That's Coach Doc. He's been around for years, ever since I've been at camp. Hey, Coach Smith, I got a trivia question since you're Solanco coach.
Oh, God.
Who was number 13 years ago? That's a superstar that played for Solanco High School.
13.
Number 13.
Did he play in college?
He played in college.
Did he play at Millersville?
Well, no. I believe he played. Did he play pro?
Oh, this was the guy that Coach White was talking to me about early on, where he said he might have played in Europe.
Yeah, you already asked you.
Yeah, and I've only been at the school. This is my. this will be going into my third year.
Isn't he on the wall there? Jeez.
I'll have to look at the Hall of Fame banner.
Well, how about the guard then? The last name Miller? Is it a Miller?
I think it might be.
There's two guys on that team. We played. It was that guy. I forgot it's a Jabuski or something like one of those names. But I could have sworn he played for the Pacers. He got in. You don't recall? You don't have anything?
Like I said, I'm fresh out of the womb sometimes. Wow. As we have a great offensive rebound there by Colin.
Colin is Mighty Mouse. He just flew to the rebound.
And great outlet pass there for the Knicks. I believe that was Austin Raymer. That actually might be Julius Curry. Take that back. I want to get this number right.
He has a nice form here, 31 for the Knicks. You guys have to go now.
But yeah, that outlet pass, that was there. I'm sorry, that was by that was by Andrew Hunter. And the finish there was for number 33, Julius Curry. So great teamwork. Way to keep their eyes up. Way to look for the outlet pass. And great cleanup there by the big man, Isaiah Raymer out of Mifflinburg area.
Yeah, that's really easy. He's making it really look easy. I don't see how. I thought I had a guy down here that can stop him. I don't know if anyone can stop this guy here.
Right. And like I said, some of it just takes natural basketball instinct. You know you're going to get to the rack. You know you're going to get hit. But sometimes those are your athletes that you want on the team, because they're going to do whatever it takes to get that basket, to get to the free throw line, to sacrifice their body for the team. And me as a coach, I can't ask for anything more from my player.
Exactly.
As we have a baseline out of bounds play. Shot by Colin. So we're almost halfway through, or a quarter of the way through our second half here, as the score is the Knicks have 35 and the Rockets have 29.
Ooh!
He's got some handles. Got some handles. And from where I'm sitting, I mean, this isn't. I couldn't ask for a better place to watch some basketball right now.
Colin on the assist.
And downtown, number 7 there for the Rockets. That is Brian Skorzensky out of Trinity, Pennsylvania. And Trinity's they're one of the smaller schools. I believe they're class 1, 2, or 3A here in the state of Pennsylvania. For basketball, there's 6 qualifications. And Trinity, on both the boys and girls side, they've produced some quality basketball programs, getting to the PIAA state tournament every year.
Yeah, they did.
And that's one of the things I like about PA, is that they have a unique playoff structure in that you'll have your teams playing their regular season games with their counties, and then we'll go to our district format, and I believe we have 12 districts in the state of Pennsylvania. Because we're a very large state. It's great passing cut there. Great teamwork. Great pass from number 30. That is Andrew Hunter to number... Sorry, that's not Andrew. That is Nathan Gregore from Tamaqua, and that was to number 18, Connor Faust from Canton. So great teamwork by them. But going back to how our high school and middle school structure is set up is after they get to districts... The state, when they get to the PIAA state tournament, they will take X amount of teams into the state tournament, and then it becomes a game of travel, going to different parts of the state, playing different teams, and you're playing the best of the best. And some of these kids, they actually might see each other at that district and even state tournament level. I know some of these kids, I mean, they're playing in the same counties, and it's like, okay, I get to see this kid again, which is actually kind of pretty cool, because when you're growing up, you got to cherish those relationships, because if you're going to go off and play college, and if you're lucky enough to get drafted in the NBA draft, which there was a local guy that was actually drafted, Lonnie Walker from Reading, Pennsylvania.
He
got drafted by the Spurs in the first round.
And is that all you got?
And
is that all you got?
I think my next one would be Lamar Patterson out of McCaskey, which is literally 20 minutes from where I grew up. He got drafted. Oh, geez, I can't remember where he got drafted, but he was in the NBA for a couple of years. He was a University of Pittsburgh standout.
I'm talking about the other day. So parents, right now, brandyourathlete.com. I want you to go to the website after you see the player of the game. Anyway, wow, downtown, Julie Brown. And the score now is, I believe, the Rockets just took the lead, 37-35. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. I know we've been talking, but this is nitty-gritty time.
That was a great shot again by Nathan Gregore, as the score is 37-35.
They took the lead with that three-point shot. So, brandyourathlete.com, on the front page of our website, we got a draft pick.
Oh, geez.
Because we did all his video work all through high school,
That's great.
even in college, junior college, to get him to the Division I school that he went to. Oh, wow, he's on fire now.
And that's one of the great things, I think, about the state of Pennsylvania with their basketball, is that there's so much hidden talent that comes out of these small pockets, even in the rural parts of the state. You never know what's out there, and I understand everything comes down to money and budgets for colleges, but sometimes all you got to do is invest in those one or two players each year for your recruiting classes and kind of just build around them, and that can literally shape your program for 8 to 10 years that the head coach is at the helm, and you can just keep on rebuilding from that each and every year. So parents, please use these resources that are available.
Definitely.
I know when I was growing up and playing sports, it wasn't really a thing.
No.
But in the past, I would even say 2 years brand your athlete. It's become ginormous because
we got it. We got it.
A way for colleges to save money. All they got to do is look at tape.
Yeah,
and a simple email with a link or a YouTube link or a Huddle account.
The website that we're going to provide them.
Yeah, the website that's huge because the college, they don't have to spend that money on a travel expense, and they could go to a team camp. Yeah. They could have high quality coaches. They could have facilities, which is all part of that recruitment pitch. Yeah. So if we can. I think it's a two-way street. To be completely honest with you, if we want to help colleges and colleges want to get the best talent, if we can help them in as many ways possible, I think that goes a long way for the program as well.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, the player name is Alize Johnson from Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that is right. I did remember that.
Indiana Pacers.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, we got him, baby. We videotaped this kid his whole career, and it's a big, we're excited, man. It shows that, coaches sometimes overlook you. He was there in Williamsport, little town Williamsport. No one knew him.
And that's one of the great things about kind of what I call hidden talent that's out there. And a great example of hidden talent, I'm so glad you brought this up, Coach. Steph Curry.
Yes.
Grew up in the state of North Carolina, and if you're a basketball fan, you can probably name 2 out of probably the top 10 programs in the country, Duke and UNC. He was not recruited by a single one of those schools. Wake Forest is there, NC State
Oh my
is there,
God!
And the little man! And the little man!
To tie the game! It's 39-39! And oh man, this is crazy!
And we have a block, and that was the little man, number 6, Josh Farabelle out of Tamaqua.
Coach, I know we were getting inspirational, but right now, let's get to this game. It is 41-39, and we got the Rockets are in the lead?
Yes, and we have Ryan Russo at the line there, finishing with the and one.
They're yelling, saying the score is wrong. Ooh. Let's go with this. Let's go with this game right here. Let's call this game.
Great ball movement here by the purple team. Great pick and pop. Great offensive board.
Nice block.
And ball is out of bounds.
Nice block by number 21. Long arms here. He has long arms. Look at the camera guy. I want the arms of this kid. Who is he? Number 21.
21. That is Charles Hyde from Lewisburg, and he is 6'1", class of 2021.
6'1", but with the wingspan.
He's kind of like that Mo Bamba guy.
Yeah.
That, who I forget who he got drafted by. He was a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
But out of the University of Texas. So yeah, boys, keep growing, keep hitting the weight room.
Yeah.
And another thing that I tell my guys this all the time, you got to eat right.
Yeah,
you got to have a good diet, and I know that can be hard at such a young age. But when you eat right, you're taking care of your body. And if you talk to some of the best athletes in the world, they can have all the ball handling skills and post-up skills in the world. But if their diet isn't on point and they're not hitting the weight room, none of that hard work is going to pay off.
Colin is going in. He went, his speed, oh my word.
Yeah, that acceleration from the top of the key into that low post.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, that kind of had me, I wasn't sure if I was seeing 2, but he literally went from A to B in about 2 seconds.
Yes, I thought it was me. Look at him. Colin, again, rebound. Colin finds the pass. Oh, man. Uh-oh. They're getting physical out there. This is a game, 41-42, and the Knicks have the lead. The Knicks is in gold, correct?
Yes, Knicks are in gold. I've probably been saying gray the whole game. I should have been saying gold. And great rebound there by number 30, Andrew Hunter. Great outlet pass to number 99, and that is Austin Raymer, as we have a foul, and Raymer's going to get to the line to shoot 2. But, yeah, this game's coming down to a nail-biter, Coach. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is definitely a nail-biter. It's 41-42. We got the gold Vegas color.
Almost reminds me of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. What a season they had in the NHL.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But, yeah, getting back to my point real quick about kind of being overlooked and coming from a small town, Steph Curry, loads of basketball talent at the college level from North Carolina, but he goes to Davidson, put Davidson on the map, did well in the NCAA tournament, then got drafted into the league, kind of followed in his father's footsteps. Del Curry was the best shooter in the NBA during his time, and Steph has kind of taken over that as well, as we have some great ball handling skills there by number 7, Brian Skrzyncki out of Trinity. And we had a floater there by number 1 for the Knicks. That was Cole Ackerman out of Tamaqua. I would have liked to see him get to the rack just a little bit more. It was a great idea. I absolutely loved the idea. But maybe get that contact. Like I said, high percentage shots in basketball, layups and free throws. So take that contact, get that old-fashioned and one in the traditional three-point play. And great weak side rebound there by number 8. That is Devin Zahner out of Tamaqua.
Oh, in and out. In and out.
And great rebound there by number 31. That was Nick DeVito out of Central Columbia. And the little man there, number 6, Joshua Farabell, doing whatever he can. Scrappy little guy, making sure he gets the ball as we have a change of possession here for the Knicks. And our score right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I believe it's the Knicks are at 42. And the Rockets are at 41, I believe. Going to check this score here. Yes, that would be the purple team. The Rockets have taken the lead. It is 43, the Knicks 42. As we have a great transition here, as Isaiah, I believe, is getting to the line once again out of Girard College in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
A great floater there by the little man himself, number 33. That is
clutch.
That is Julius Curry. He is 5'2", class 2024 out of Tamaqua.
Colin answers. He says, sorry, little guy. Now, Colin takes the lead, 45 to 44. Purple Rockets are up 45. We don't have the time. We don't have the clock.
You can see they're trying to set a ball screen and get it into the post. One thing that I would really like to see, just keep moving the ball. Don't hold it whenever it gets to the top of the key. It's an automatic ball reversal. If we're setting high ball screens, making sure that we're rolling off of that as we have a foul here. Ball pull out of bounds here on the sideline. So we will see what these young men can do here. When one team faces adversity, how do you come back from it? When you're in a tight game, do you stay calm? Do you get panicky?
It's 10 seconds. It's 5 seconds. They need to know the clock. Five, 4. Little guy. Isaiah, if it goes. Game over, coach. Wow.
And that is the end of the game here. As we have the final score. The final score of the Knicks, 44, and the Rockets winning with the score 45.
I'll bring it to you. Just sit over here. Hey, Colin. Guys, get behind him real quick. Get behind him.
All right, so we are here with the player of the game, Colin Fox. Colin, how'd you feel about your performance today in the team overall?
It was okay. I missed a few layups, obviously,
Turned it over a couple times. Pretty sure I turned it over 3 times. But I was just looking to get my teammates buckets and looking to like when things weren't going our way. I was looking to trying to change it to our way, like change the tide.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Coach and I, we were both talking. You're doing great at getting into the paint. You're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. You're doing a great job of just taking the physicality of this game because we saw it got a little testy there at the end. So going forward from this point, what are some things that you're looking to develop yourself as a player here at this camp?
Definitely shooting because I'm not that good at shooting. I drive a lot because personally, I'm gonna be honest, I can't. I'm not that great of a shooter. So I just look to try to get layups and people assists and people buckets.
Alrighty, well that is our player of the game. This is Colin Fox and this is Coach Smith. So thank you very much. Colin, good luck with everything.
Have a good one.
And we have Josh here. This was our little man on the floor. He had a few beautiful shots there from the mid-range. And Josh, how'd you feel about your performance today?
I feel good. I missed a lot of my shots, and that I get better with all of it.
Excellent, my man. So what's a few things that you're looking to improve on here as the final days of camp are upon us, both yourself and for the team?
Of our shots and our passes, that we make them good.
Alrighty, Josh. Well, thank you very much for your time, and we'll be right back to you after this.
Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on your own personal website. Contact us today, brandyourathlete.com. We can create your own website. Contact us.
And we are back at it here with some post-game interviews. We have Austin Raymer here from Mifflinburg High School. He's a senior. Austin, how did you feel about your performance and the team performance today?
I think I did all right. I could have done better, but as a team, I thought we played pretty well. We just didn't come up at the right time to win the game. We just had a lot of mistakes, but that's easily to be able, you're easily to. They're capable of coming back. We're coming back. It's all right.
Alrighty, so some wise words of wisdom. I would agree with you on that one. As we have the remaining days in camp on the horizon, what are some things that you're looking to improve on as a player, and then when you get on to these 5-on-5 games as a team?
I'm looking to improve on my game from the wing and try to become a 3 to a 4. I'm used to being stuck at the 5 position, so I'd like to spread my game out to something else.
Alrighty, well thank you so much for your time. Good luck with everything, and we'll see you around. Alrighty, folks, the next person that we have up is Isaiah. And to be honest, folks, he reminds me of the Greek freak, Giannis out with the Milwaukee Bucks. But Isaiah, you're from Girard College down in the Philadelphia area. How did you feel about your performance and the team's performance today?
I thought the performance was good. I liked the energy a lot, but I feel like I could work on a few things.
All right, and what would those few things be that you would want to work on?
For starters, my right hand and my court vision. And my shot.
Okay, so maybe working on a little bit of your baby hook, maybe looking to skip the ball when you can. But yeah, you were an absolute standout. It was a pleasure watching you, and we wish you all the best moving forward. Thank you very much, Isaiah.
Who's this? Celtics, Sixers?